How do companies keep up as industries evolve? The answer is innovation. Even when you do everything right with existing business models, you risk losing competitiveness if you don't embrace disruptive change. The capacity to pivot and foster innovation is essential to long term success. Leading firms win market share, attract top talent, and create the products and services customers want next. Today, innovation means staying current with AI. Breakthroughs in pre built models and generative AI are making new use cases possible and faster to implement than ever before. In this context, automating two or three processes isn't enough. To stay relevant, organizations need to incorporate AI across the company, empowering every role and process to create value. This module guides you through a practical four-step framework to move beyond pilots and deliver measurable business impact. Educate and inspire leaders, assess your AI readiness, map your AI journey, and start building the agentic future. You learn how to align strategy and governance, stand up an operating model that scales safely, and enable business users and subject matter experts to apply AI where it matters most. By the end, you'll understand a clear path from use case to production with outcomes tied to KPIs and risk managed by design.
The biggest challenge with AI isn't proving the technology, it's turning it into real business impact. Success depends on how you adopt AI, not just whether it works. In this unit, you explore a proven, practical four-step framework designed to help your organization move beyond pilots to achieve scalable, measurable results. Educate and inspire, assess your AI readiness, map your AI journey. Start building the agentic future. By following these steps, you position your business to lead with innovation, operate securely, and deliver lasting value. Independent research shows that many AI projects stall before reaching production or fail to deliver measurable impact. Microsoft helps organizations avoid these pitfalls. Drawing on insights from thousands of customer journeys, we've distilled what works into prescriptive adoption and architecture guidance, supported by more than 1,000 public customer success stories. Our approach connects business strategy, operating model, responsible AI principles, and data and security foundations with a clear path from discovery to scaled production. The path to AI transformation. To unlock AI value at scale, you need more than technology. You need a clear, structured approach. Microsoft's four-step framework provides that roadmap. Each step is designed to connect AI adoption to business outcomes, reduce risk, and accelerate time to value. The journey begins with inspiring your leaders and aligning on priorities. Step 1: Educate and inspire. We start by bringing business and technical leaders together for focused executive envisioning sessions. Using proven industry and functional scenarios, we connect your top priorities, such as revenue growth, cost optimization, risk reduction, and improved customer or employee experiences to repeatable AI patterns. The goal is to align leaders on the two or three strategic bets that matter most for your organization. Step 2: Understand your AI readiness. Next, we work with your Microsoft account team to conduct a secure AI readiness assessment. This identifies strengths and gaps across five dimensions: business strategy, technology strategy, AI experience, organization and culture, and AI governance and security. We map your current stage, exploring, planning, implementing, scaling, realizing, and agree on the most valuable next steps. This step anchors your strategy and defines your guardrails before building and surfaces data and security dependencies early. Step 3: Map your AI journey to move from isolated pilots to durable solutions. We help you establish or strengthen your AI operating model, Center of Excellence, COE, for intake, prioritization, reuse, change management, and skills development. Governance and security guardrails. Across AI initiatives, custom large language model, LLM apps, and agents aligned to your risk posture and responsible AI principles. Data and platform landing zones. Using patterns like Microsoft Foundry and LMOps to make the path from proof of concept to production repeatable. These practices reflect Microsoft's five drivers of AI value: business strategy, technology strategy, applied AI experience, organization and culture, and AI governance, so your operating model is anchored to value creation, not just tooling. This step accelerates scaling by aligning strategy, governance, and security. It centralizes AI skills and use case intake and applies proven reference architectures for repeatable success. This step helps ensure that every project delivers measurable impact, is compliant by design, and avoids costly failures. Organizations using this approach cut project costs by up to 30% and increase deployment speed by 50%. Step 4. Start building the agentic future. Finally, we co host discovery workshops with your process owners to identify and prioritize high value opportunities. Together, we capture potential use cases, estimate business impact, assess feasibility and risk, and narrow the list to 3 to 5 top candidates. Using structured intake frameworks and targeted discovery questions, we converge quickly and avoid pilot sprawl. This step replaces scattered pilots with a focused portfolio ranked by value, data readiness, and time to value, while clarifying buy, extend, or build decisions. This isn't theory. You can explore thousands of public customer stories across industries, and we map those proven patterns to your environment. We also bring lessons from Microsoft's own scaled deployments and guidance from the cloud adoption framework and well architected practices refined through thousands of engagements. Wherever you are on your AI journey, Microsoft provides a repeatable path from use case to production with clear ROI measures designed to differentiate your business. As AI headlines showcase both breakthroughs and setbacks, the difference often comes down to how organizations structure their AI programs, the foundational layers that turn vision into sustained innovation. The following image illustrates the organizational layers required for successful AI adoption, starting with leadership at the top and cascading down through strategy, priorities, and execution. At the top, AI leadership sets a clear end to end strategy and makes informed investment decisions. Senior leaders translate that strategy into actionable business priorities and partnerships, ensuring risks are managed and measurable value is delivered. But success isn't just about top down control. Weekly governance is essential to break down technology silos, align standards, and ensure responsible AI practices. And at the foundation, empowering citizen developers and IT teams to build, share, and scale AI solutions drives adoption and real business impact. The key questions for every leader should be: do we have a unified AI strategy, not just isolated projects? Are we tracking ROI and outcomes, not just spending? Are our centers of excellence truly collaborative or stuck in silos? Are we enabling innovation at every level or missing out on grassroots momentum? Organizations that get this right avoid the pitfalls making headlines and instead scale AI safely, responsibly, and with measurable results. As AI headlines showcase both breakthroughs and setbacks, the difference often comes down to how organizations structure their AI programs, the foundational layers that turn vision into sustained innovation. The following image illustrates the organizational layers required for successful AI adoption, starting with leadership at the top and cascading down through strategy, priorities, and execution. Establish AI related roles and responsibilities. AI transformation is a team effort, not just an IT initiative. Every function in your organization should have a voice in shaping how AI is applied. Encourage employees to share ideas for AI use cases and foster collaboration between business and technical teams during design and implementation. After deployment, success depends on ongoing involvement across technical and operational teams to maintain and improve solutions over time. Key responsibilities include measuring business performance and ROI from the AI solution, monitoring model performance and accuracy, acting on insights gained from an AI solution, addressing issues that arise and deciding how to improve the solution over time, collecting and evaluating feedback from AI users, whether they're customers or employees. Diagram that shows that AI requires multidisciplinary skills, domain understanding, IT skills, and AI skills. AI requires multidisciplinary skills, domain expertise, IT capabilities, and AI knowledge. Senior executive leadership ultimately owns the AI strategy and investment decisions. They set the tone for an AI ready culture, drive change management, and establish responsible AI policies. The following table is an example of an AI governance structure. Organizations that get this right avoid the pitfalls making headlines and instead scale AI safely, responsibly, and with measurable results. As AI headlines showcase both breakthroughs and setbacks, the difference often comes down to how organizations structure their AI programs, the foundational layers that turn vision into sustained innovation. The following image illustrates the organizational layers required for successful AI adoption, starting with leadership at the top and cascading down through strategy, priorities, and execution. Key functions and their responsibilities: strategy and coordination, define AI governance frameworks, coordinate cross functional work, report to executive leadership, legal and regulatory, ensure compliance with AI related regulations, draft contracts and review terms, address legal risks, data management and privacy, oversee data governance, implement ethical data practices, ensure privacy, minimization and anonymization, cybersecurity, conduct threat modeling for AI systems, secure model data, access, mitigate AI specific threats, model lifecycle and infrastructure maintain, CI CD pipelines for AI ML monitor model performance and drift, ensure automated retraining, risk and responsible AI, perform AI impact risk assessments, define risk thresholds, apply fairness, accountability, transparency principles, business alignment, validate business value of AI, assess stakeholder impact, ensure outcomes, support strategic goals, model development and testing, conduct fairness, bias testing, ensure model explainability, document models, training and awareness, lead internal training on AI governance, handle stakeholder communications, promote transparent AI use. Line of business leader. Business leaders drive AI adoption within their function by aligning initiatives to strategic outcomes. Their role is to champion innovation and ensure ideas flow across the organization. Encourage employees at all levels to share AI ideas and questions. Identify opportunities for new business models and revenue streams enabled by AI. Create forums, virtual or in person, for IT and business teams to exchange ideas. Train business experts as agile product owners to bridge business priorities with AI development. Chief Digital Officer. The Chief Digital Officer leads digital transformation and positions AI as a catalyst for growth. They set the vision and create momentum for adoption. Promote a culture of data sharing to break down silos. Define an AI manifesto that inspires and aligns the organization. Launch quick win projects to demonstrate value and build confidence. Educate teams on data management best practices to ensure quality and fairness. Human resources leader, HR leaders, shape the culture and workforce needed for AI success. They focus on readiness, skills, and change management. Foster a learning culture that embraces experimentation and continuous improvement. Develop a digital leadership strategy to build AI literacy among executives. Create hiring plans for specialized roles like data scientists and AI engineers. Design upskilling programs for technical and business teams to adapt to AI-driven workflows. IT leader, IT leaders operationalize AI by managing technology, infrastructure, and delivery. They ensure scalability and governance. Implement agile practices to align business and IT teams. Address dark data by cleaning and consolidating unstructured information. Form cross-functional delivery teams to keep AI projects connected to business goals. Scale MLOps practices to manage the machine learning lifecycle efficiently. AI delivers the greatest impact when not confined to technical teams. To unlock its full potential, organizations need to empower the people closest to business challenges, those who understand the context and can apply insights immediately. When business users and subject matter experts actively participate in AI driven processes, they turn technology into tangible outcomes. AI creates most value when business users participate. AI isn't just for developers and data scientists, it can empower everyone to achieve more. Research from McKinsey suggests that generative AI could automate nearly 60% of tasks that require applying expertise, work that was previously difficult to automate. Much of this potential comes from enabling business users and subject matter experts to work directly with AI tools. When employees across functions can apply AI to their day-to-day decisions and processes, organizations unlock efficiency, innovation, and new ways of creating value. Let's look at how AI empowers business users in some real world scenarios. Nonprofit organizations. Nonprofits use AI to improve fundraising and outreach. Staff can use AI tools to segment donors, personalize campaigns, and predict giving patterns, enabling them to maximize impact without adding overhead. Pharmaceutical. Employees in this sector manage enormous volumes of biomedical data. With AI models at their fingertips, they can quickly surface insights, test hypotheses, and accelerate research without waiting on data science teams. This agility helps tackle the next wave of medical challenges faster. Sales. When Microsoft first used AI to score marketing leads, the results were off. The issue? A disconnect between data scientists and sales teams. Leads were being disqualified based on flawed assumptions. The fix was collaboration. Sellers shared what data mattered most, and technologists refined the models. Now, lead scoring is far more accurate, proving that business input is essential for AI success. Sustainability. Energy companies and manufacturers use AI to optimize resource consumption and reduce emissions. Business teams can analyze operational data to identify inefficiencies, predict equipment failures, and design greener processes, helping meet sustainability goals while cutting costs. These examples show the power of putting AI in the hands of business users. With access to AI, they can uncover hidden insights, improve collaboration, and automate repetitive tasks, unlocking opportunities that were once out of reach. AI delivers the greatest impact when not confined to technical teams. To unlock its full potential, organizations need to empower the people closest to business challenges, those who understand the context and can apply insights immediately. When business users and subject matter experts actively participate in AI driven processes, they turn technology into tangible outcomes. AI creates most value when business users participate. AI isn't just for developers and data scientists, it can empower everyone to achieve more. Research from McKinsey suggests that generative AI could automate nearly 60% of tasks that require applying expertise, work that was previously difficult to automate. Much of this potential comes from enabling business users and subject matter experts to work directly with AI tools. When employees across functions can apply AI to their day to day decisions and processes, organizations unlock efficiency, innovation, and new ways of creating value. At Microsoft, our goal is simple: make AI accessible to everyone, from accountants to researchers, without requiring a data science background. AI should amplify human capabilities, not replace them. Think of it as a co pilot that helps employees apply their expertise more effectively, combining human judgment with AI powered insights to spark innovation and improve outcomes. To achieve this, we're embedding intelligence into the business applications people use every day, so AI becomes a natural part of work, not an extra step. Note, according to 2025, the year the frontier firm is born, Microsoft's Work Trend Index annual report, 47% of leaders listed upskilling existing employees as a top workforce strategy for the next 12-18 months. For frontier firms, skilling isn't a one time effort, it's an ongoing journey. As transformation accelerates, new skills and capabilities become essential. Many organizations face a widening skills gap, and bridging it's critical. We see this as an opportunity to innovate your skill building strategy, aligning learning with business priorities and embedding AI literacy across roles and functions. Becoming a frontier firm means more than deploying tools. It requires a continuous, enterprise wide approach to reskilling and change management. Finally, we're committed to advancing AI responsibly. A human centered approach is essential, one that values diverse perspectives and emphasizes listening, learning, and adapting as technology evolves. Together, we can ensure the next generation of AI is designed, built, and used responsibly. But how does this approach work in complex jobs where expertise is key? Next, let's look at some examples of how business users can work with AI already embedded in the applications they use every day. You learned a practical four-step approach to turn AI pilots into repeatable business value. Educate and inspire leaders, assess your AI readiness, map your AI journey, and start building the agentic future. You saw how to align strategy, governance, and operating models, center of excellence, guardrails, and data platform landing zones to scale safely and measure impact. You also explored how to empower business users and subject matter experts with AI using pre-built models and low-code tools to unlock insights, automate tasks, and speed time to value. With this foundation, you can prioritize high-impact use cases, manage risk by design, and create a clear path from use case to production with KPIs that demonstrate results. The Your Path Forward framework outlines a strategic four-step approach for organizations to transform AI pilots into scalable business value. It begins with educate and inspire, where leadership alignment on AI priorities is essential to build momentum and shared vision. Next, assess readiness helps organizations evaluate their current capabilities and gaps across five dimensions, typically including data, technology, talent, governance, and business alignment. The third step, Map Your Journey, focuses on establishing operating models and governance structures that support responsible AI deployment. This includes defining roles, processes, and oversight mechanisms to ensure ethical and effective implementation. Finally, Build the Future encourages organizations to prioritize high value opportunities that deliver measurable impact, leveraging AI to solve real business problems. A key emphasis is placed on empowering business users and subject matter experts. By using pre built models and low code tools, these stakeholders can unlock insights, automate tasks, and accelerate value realization without needing deep technical expertise. This democratization of AI fosters innovation and agility across the organization. The framework also stresses the importance of managing risk and tracking KPIs to ensure responsible use and sustained success. Organizations are encouraged to apply the framework to their unique context, recognizing that AI adoption is a continuous journey requiring ongoing learning and adaptation. Three actionable recommendations support this transformation. Next steps: begin applying the framework to initiate AI transformation. Continuous learning: invest in upskilling and adaptability to keep pace with evolving AI capabilities. Measure success: track ROI, business outcomes, and impact to validate and refine AI initiatives. This structured approach helps organizations move beyond experimentation and toward repeatable, strategic AI value creation. You learned a practical, four-step approach to turn AI pilots into repeatable business value. Educate and inspire leaders, assess your AI readiness, map your AI journey, and start building the agentic future. You saw how to align strategy, governance, and operating models, center of excellence, guardrails, and data platform landing zones to scale safely and measure impact. You also explored how to empower business users and subject matter experts with AI using pre-built models and low-code tools to unlock insights, automate tasks, and speed time to value. With this foundation, you can prioritize high-impact use cases, manage risk by design, and create a clear path from use case to production with KPIs that demonstrate results.